Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everybody, how are you? I hope that everything is gonna be alright. Today, meet again with me, with Riza Muzaki at FES'T, Fun English at Smash. Okay students, at this beautiful chance, I would like to tell you something relating with the use of grammar in the writing section. So, to check what we gonna discuss this day, let's check the opening of this section. Okay students, I can see on the screen that the title today is which one. So it means that you are asked to choose one of the choices given. Now the first is you should know that this section is taught in Translates class and it has two basic contents. The first is 3.4 in cognitive skill and the second is 4.4 in psychomotor skill. Before so far I discuss about the lessons, the first I need you to know about the contents of basic contents of cognitive skill as well as the indicators. The content is applying social function, genetic structure, and language features of written and spoken interactive transactional text involving giving and asking information dealing with equal relation between two things or actions corresponding to the context of its use. So for the discussion, it emphasizes to this topic, relation between two things or actions. You can see also the indicators of 3.4. There are three indicators that I give to you. The first is identifying, the second characterizing social function in writing and speaking skills, and the last is applying social function, genetic structures and language features of correlative conjunction in writing and speaking skill. Now we go to the next screen that at this chance in this screen, this section, I will tell you about the basic components of psychomotor skill in 4.4. The contensive composing social function, genetic structure and language features of written and spoken interactive transactional text involving giving and asking information, dealing with equal relation between two things or actions corresponding to the context of its use or correlative conjunction. So we discuss about correlative conjunction, and as well as I'll give you the indicators in this section, in this topic. The first indicator is composing an interactive transactional text. So the last of the discussion today, I will ask you to compose the statements that is connected with, by the correlative conjunction themselves. Okay students, take to the point of the lesson. The first in 3.4, I show you, tell me here. I show you the conversation, the first conversation. This conversation involving two persons, Johnny and Mikhail. The first is, Johnny said, "What should I do now?" Mikhail said, "Hey, what happened?" And then Johnny said, "I'm confused, but power and feeling are very important for me." And Mikhail said, "What do you mean? I don't get it. You neither tell me nor share to me." Johnny said, "Okay, let me tell you now. This morning, Master Splinter has been kidnapped by Shredder, while I don't have either any piece of pizza or hot dog in my belly." Mickey, "What did you let Shredder dragging our master away? And you did nothing." "Johnny, I've tried to fight the problem. Worse, I had no power over me. So I didn't know to do whether I kept fighting him or let him away." Mickey, You know that Shredder is not only cunning but also vicious. Leo, Raph, our master is in danger. Let's save him. You too, Mickey. So this is the conversation. This conversation remembering us. Maybe do you ever watch the movie Mutant Ninja Turtle? These actors taken from that movie. Donatello, Mickey, Michelangelo, and Leonardo and Raphael. So there are four mutant ninja turtles, and they would like to save his master. Okay, I'm sorry I didn't mean it. And Raph, let's go. Come on. So that's the conversation. Well, students, this is the next screen that we're gonna discuss this day. 3.4 Explore Me here. After you had received the conversation one I've given you before, so I would like to tell you or explain you about the use of conjunction or correlative conjunction that we gonna discuss today. Correlative conjunction. Correlative conjunction is a pair of joining words that connects two words, phrases, or clauses that are blended together. So this is the meaning of correlative conjunction. And then from this one, I would like to give you the example. My sister doesn't like cycling. My sister doesn't like hiking. If you like to combine this with similar subject but different object, so you should use the conjunction, correlative conjunction. That will become, my sister likes neither cycling nor hiking. In these two sentences, this is the negative sentence using does not here, doesn't like, and the second sentence doesn't like as well. So if you combine two negative sentences, you may use neither blah 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 nor. As if that this sentence like in positive sentence, but exactly this sentence has meaning negative because we use neither here means that not either. So my sister likes not either cycling, not or hiking. So neither nor is used to combine two negative sentences into one, as if the results of combination becomes positive sentence. My sister likes neither cycling nor hiking has the meaning my sister doesn't like either cycling or hiking. If you use neither nor, you don't need to put does not. But if you use either or, you need does not. So you may use neither blah 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 nor, or you may use either blah 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 or. Okay, next is he creates the system, he destroys the system. If the first example, I give different object, and the second example, different verbs. How to combine them? That becomes, he not only creates, but also destroys the system. He, subject, and then followed by correlative conjunction, not only, but also. Not only, blah, 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 but also. So, between not only and but also, it is filled by verb. The first sentence using creates, the second sentence using destroys, and the combination become like he not only creates but also destroys, and the word as is still available. So it will be a mistake if you make the sentence he not only creates without s, or you use he not only creates but also destroy. No, that is incorrect. So the correct one, he not only creates, okay, similar, creates, but also destroys, similar with this, destroys. And the third example I give you, Ari gets perfect score on math. Ara gets perfect score on math. In the third example, I give you different in subject. How to combine them? It becomes both and. Both Ari and Ara kept. You can pay attention to the verb here. If we use, if we apart the sentences becomes two sentences, it becomes Ari keeps using S, verb plus S. Ara keeps using verb plus S. If you combine two these sentences, become both Ari and Ara kept. So the S word is omitted. So it is counted plural because Ari and Ara more than one. So we don't need put S in the verb. I hope that you understand. And then the fourth example. Tara decides to continue his study. Tara decides to stop his study. The difference is to continue and to stop. Okay, this is to infinitive, to continue and to stop. If you combine this, becomes Tara decides whether, using whether, continue or stop his study. Continue or stop his study, whether blah 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 or. So they are the example of using correlative conjunction. The first using neither nor, as if the sentence become positive, and then my sister doesn't like either cycling or hiking, using either or in negative sentence, using neither nor in positive sentence, using either or in negative sentence. And then the second example, he not only blah blah blah, but also, he not only creates but also destroys the system. And then the third example, both Ari and Ara get perfect score on math. And the last example, Tara decides whether continue or stop his study. So the difference in object, the first example, the second example, the difference in the verb, and the third example, the difference in the subject, and the fourth example, the difference in to infinitive. Okay, now we go to the next discussion about conversation one that I show you here. Here, I would like you to analyze which sentences or which conversation, which parts of conversations that's using correlative conjunction. Okay, next is to make you more understand about the topic that I've delivered here. I give you 13 questions that you should complete them by putting the correlative conjunction inside of the sentence. For example, number one, blah blah blah, my mother, blah blah blah, my sister live in China. So this one becomes both my brother and my sister live in China. And you can do the remains of the questions on your paper, and then you can send it the results to the assessment box. This is the first assessment. The direction is try to fill in the blanks using both and or not only but also. Use commas where necessary. So this direction is for number 1 to number 8. While number 9 to number 13 use both neither or nor or either or for each sentence below. Number 9 to number 13. My sister didn't know the answer, my brother didn't know the answer. So combine them into one sentence using correlative conjunction, neither nor or either or. That is the first assessment. Now we go to 4.4, this topic, compose me. So the instructions is, I need you to make a scientific conversation which contains correlative conjunction. So this is the instructions for second assessment. So you make a scientific conversation. Scientific conversation means that you make a conversation that the topic of your conversation relating with science. That is scientific conversation. So at that's all for the topic today, the lesson today. I hope that you still in good condition, good motivation in learning, especially in learning English. And meet again with me, with Rizam Zaki at FES'T, Fun English at SMAS. See you next time. Have a nice day. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.